Alright, we're back with the VRI Grand Final. This is, of course, sfto LeRagpicker versus KoMMo. And we're on the map Outer Reaches. This time the races are Tau. LeRagpicker actually getting Tau, one of the better races in Dawn of War. I would say the best race in Dawn of War. And his opponent, KoMMo, has got Dark Eldar. Now, one very important thing to point out is that Dark Eldar is KoMMo's best race. And I'm not sure if he's ever got Dark Eldar before in this tournament. Can't quite remember back that far. But if there's anybody who can beat Tau with Dark Eldar, it would be KoMMo. And we're on the 4th game. KoMMo does have to win this to force a 5th game. But if LeRagpicker takes this game, he will win the entire tournament. That is right. He will take out the VRI, and that will be it. Now, LeRagpicker actually going for a very interesting build, going for 4 stealth suits. And in the meantime, KoMMo has gone for the Hall of Blood and Plasma Generator, so he's not going to go for jet bikes. He's going to be going Mandrakes. And the very interesting thing is that both players will have invisible capping units, but the Dark Eldar have a very different style of detection than Tau. Tau have to get Vespids earlier on to actually detect invisible Mandrakes. However, the Dark Eldar have obviously their soul power, which they can use to detect, and they can also get a homunculus later on. And there's the soul power right there, actually charging straight into the stealth suit to cut him down. And LeRagpicker using the stealth suit to immediately run away, so the Mandrakes are just back to capturing again. So nice play there by KoMMo. And well, this is really going to be interesting. I mean, Tau are a tough race. They beat just about everybody else, but I think Dark Eldar happens to be one of their potential weaknesses. If you do the wrong build order, if you make some mistakes, Dark Eldar can walk all over you because of the invisible Mandrakes and potentially other things. And here's the Tau commander just trying to run back against the Mandrakes. He'll be very maneuverable. In the meantime, there's the Dark Eldar Archon, and Archon will be more than a match for the Tau commander, but the Tau commander obviously has the maneuverability on his side, just firing for the sniper and then flying away into the own Dark Eldar base. So he's going to be causing us problems here if he can kill any buildings quick enough. I'm not sure if he is going to be able to do that though. In the meantime, the Dark Eldar, of course, decapturing some points up at the Outer Reaches at the top there. Tau commander going for the Plasma Generator. He's upgraded a Heavy Flamer. In the meantime, wow, Mandrake's actually in the Tau base, in LeRagpicker's base, and killing his worker. We've got the stealth suits capturing critical objectives at this point. Not a bad idea if they've captured everything else that they can. Of course, lots of capping units at the start of the game for LeRagpicker. That was his plan. And I may have to switch over to the Dark Eldar view before long. It's going to be difficult for me to decide which view to sort of show this replay in, because either or we're not going to be able to see everything on the screen at once because of the invisibility, and unless both players get detection together. But anyway, in the meantime, we've got the Incubi here attacking the strategic point in the middle, which has got a listening post on it. LeRagpicker is reinforcing his stealth suits a little bit. The Mandrakes, of course, getting rid of the little encasing here, the listening post, which was just started on that point, and then they'll capture it. I'm sure LeRagpicker will have upgraded stealth suit burst cannon enhancements. He will have wanted to, and later on hopefully get all the other upgrades, advanced plasma rifles, target lock. And I'm just switching over to the Dark Eldar view here because both capping units are invisible, and we can't see them all on screen. You can see the silhouettes of the stealth suits here, and you can see the Mandrakes on the Eldar view, the Dark Eldar view. But it's going to be a bit like this for a while until one player gets a bit more detection. Anyway, the Archon chasing down the Dark Commander. Surely he's run out of jumps by now. He's been using a lot of them. And unfortunately for LeRagpicker, his stealth suits just really don't do that much damage, even with the upgrade. And that Tau Commander's looking to be in a very bad way. Will he get out of there in time? Hopefully he doesn't lose his commander. That would really be a blow. He's back in the yellow. Oh, he's back down into the red in terms of health. Flying away now. And he's gonna want to keep that commander out of combat. Here come the Vespids, so that's actually going to get some detection off on the Mandrakes. I'm just looking over to the Tau view so that you can see both the stealth suits and the Mandrakes on the field, and trying to get out of combat with the Tau commander. Would watch out if I was LeRagpicker, because he's turning around. Oh, the Archon's taking him out. So wow, the Tau commander is laid low, and stealth suits just flying around to try and take care of these Mandrakes, since they have the Vespids now supporting them to spot them. But losing the Town Commander is a pain, and the Dark Eldar player, I mean, he can do whatever he wants around the rest of the map, and this is just pure harassment. In the meantime, the Dark Eldar are actually capturing a bit more territory across the outer reaches, and it's going to be quite hard for LeRagpicker to deal with. As I feel like he may have gone for the wrong build order. Had he gone, say Vespids and Fire Warriors, he probably could have really cut down the Mandrakes in short order and had a bit of more supporting fire for his Town Commander, but who knows. At any rate, the looks like the Vespids are going to get a bit more ground back. They're using Destabilize on this listening post here, getting rid of it. This is the listening post right up the top right in that area, and we've got a squad of Dark Eldar warriors, and these guys are much better at killing invisible, well, not invisible units, much better at killing units that have been detected, like those stealth suits, than the Mandrakes are. And here comes the Homunculus, so that's going to give some mobile, permanent detection for the Dark Eldar, which they need, and that will really support the Warriors very well, because the Warriors can then gun down the stealth suits in short order. So LeRagpicker knows that he's moving out of there now, and KoMMo just pushing through. He's going to sweep across the top of the map. You can see he's actually upgraded the poison blades as well, so that's going to hurt a lot in close combat over a period of time. And stealth suits, there's a lot of stealth suits, but again, I mean, Tau stealth suits just don't do much damage. They really aren't going to survive a firefight against warriors, which do plenty of damage. So I've got to say that KoMMo is definitely leading this game, and he stands a chance to not get knocked out of the tournament, that's for sure. And if he takes it once again, we're going to Game 5, so we'll see whether that becomes the case shortly. Vespids coming in. I'm not sure why he's charging those Vespids, and that is surely a mistake there. I don't know what LeRagpicker is doing, because he's not going to actually do too much damage with them. He's pulling out now, and had he stayed around for any longer, he probably would have got cut up pretty badly. And here come the Warriors. KoMMo, realizing he only needs one reinforced squad of Warriors there to really do the damage. The Dark Eldar are pretty much ignoring this listening post here. Oh, now they're going to attack it, but that listening post really won't kill them very quickly. In the background, they're just ignoring the piddly little fire from the stealth suits. Just not doing much damage at all. And that listening post is getting destroyed very quickly, just totally demolished. And the Mandrakes can even decapture the point if they want to. And LeRagpicker, all he can do is pull back, and indeed the Mandrakes decapturing the point. Moving closer into the tower base now, and I've got to say, guys, I'm pretty much ready to call it. I don't see what LeRagpicker can do. He's really got nothing left. He's got no Town Commander. He's just got no units which can do a lot of damage to the Dark Eldar, who are already durable enough to withstand a fair bit of damage, but I mean, this is cool that LeRagpicker's charging them across the cliff and keeping them out of close combat. That's nice, but it's just not going to matter that much. And I feel like he's lost the game. So where did LeRagpicker go wrong here? He got the luck of the draw with Tau. Fantastic race. I feel like the Tau have the potential to beat any other race fairly easily if you're a really good player with them. But I mean, KoMMo played Dark Eldar very well. And I think had LeRagpicker gone for a bit of a different build order, it might have been the case that he could have turned this around. Maybe if he had gone for a few more Fire Warriors, I don't know, possibly Kroot, or a combination of Kroot and Vespids, that could have been cool. Maybe he could have just really made it quite diverse with one Vespid, one Kroot, one Fire Warrior squad, something like that. That way he's got the detection, he's got ranged firepower, he's got something to tie up the Mandrakes in close combat. Who knows, but as you can see, KoMMo's got plenty of plasma detonators going down. He's got upgrades coming along from the Homunculus laboratory. That barracks has gone down, so this really is it. LeRagpicker has lost this game, and KoMMo will be taking it through to Game 5, so that is pretty amazing. I'm sure you guys will agree that we're going to be watching Game 5 pretty closely on the edges of our seats, because whoever wins the next game will win the entire tournament, which has been going on for weeks and weeks now. Vol's Random Race Invitational Tournament, which so many good players have been knocked out of, and the matchups have just been many and very diverse. It's been a fantastic tournament so far, and this one next game will determine it. And I just hope that it doesn't come down to a really silly matchup like I don't know, Eldar versus Space Marines or something like that, or Tau versus Eldar or something. There are only two maps left to choose. There are Fallen City, or what's the other one they haven't chosen? Can't remember. I think they've already done Shrine of Exilion. Meeting of Minds, I'm not sure if they have played on Meeting of Minds in the finals. I just can't remember. Never mind. Anyway, on to Game 5. Wow, this will be crazy. So GG there from LeRagpicker. So Game 5 coming up shortly.